Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla with Longclaw Valyrian Steel, where we always deliver. Come with me on the next stage of my epic Viking saga. Let's get our berserk on and see what happens. I'm out and about in the English countryside, recently arrived in Grantbridgecire to help the Danish Jarl Soma reclaim her position as the Lord of Grantbridge. Recently her troops were marched out of the city into the marshlands by a force of Saxons. If I can help track down her 3 advisors and help re-strengthen her army, we together will be able to march on Grantbridge, and if I can help her reclaim her city, this will give me a stronger alliance for Raventhorpe, my colony, which will help to build my reputation and strengthen my renown in the area. Whilst tracking down her advisors, Soma tells me that the Saxons appeared in the city as if by magic, and she is keen to discover how they infiltrated her stronghold. Having spent years building up a trade and commerce route around her city, which has allowed her to operate in secrecy and relative safety, Soma is convinced that she must have a traitor within her ranks, and something tells me it's going to fall to me to discover who this weasel is. And while we make ready our attack on the city, I take the opportunity to spend the night in her camp and get to know her generals a little closer. Soma is clearly happy to have her forces re-strengthened. It's clear my presence in the area has helped her, but I'm now concerned about her troops. If one of her generals is a traitor, it means they're probably feeding information back to the Saxons, and this attack on Grantbridge won't go as planned. Apparently, an English nobleman, a Saxon, a Christian, a scumbag, has taken over the city. One of her men could be feeding information to him, and as I meet with them one by one, it's clear that they're all hiding something. Not everything is as it seems, and I wonder who's betraying who. But as the last of the forces arrive and everyone is fully rested, it's time for us to rally ourselves and appear at the gates of Grantbridge and announce that things are changing. Of course, Dag has some misgivings about following orders from, let's say, Sigurd's younger brother. I put him straight and explained that anyone on my boat will fight for me. Right now, fighting for me means fighting for Soma. Outside the gates of Grantbridge, I can't help but feel like I've been here before. I'm keen to avoid the same thing happening. I don't want the burgage situation repeated. I've ordered some casks of oil to be placed in front of the door, just out of sight of the guards. If I can blast open the gates, it'll make this siege go a lot quicker. With the gates open, there's nothing stopping us from heading on in, and with no time to run, the forces are quickly dispatched. In truth, the battle is not long. It seems to me the majority of the forces have already left the city. Abandoned almost, we approach the longhouse with no idea what will be inside. With the longhouse open, it's clear that Wigman has left the city. With the final forces taken care of, there's nothing left to do but raise a glass and celebrate to the victory. Soma has now control over Grantbridge once more. Hail the Lord of Grantbridge. I sound a great battle horn so that all around the area will hear of our claim to victory in the city today, and know that the Northmen and the Danes have taken precedence in the area. We celebrate hard, but I can't help but notice that it seems to me Soma is mourning as well as celebrating. There's a look on her face that I don't like. She's clearly concerned about something, and is in no mood for celebrating. After a heavy night of feasting, she wakes me early in the morning and asks me to go with her. She shows me a secret entrance she has dug, a tunnel that only her and her 3 advisors were aware of. This is the entry point that the Saxons took the city. If this is true, this means that the city itself is not safe while there's a traitor inside, and I promise to help her reclaim her city, and it seems my work is not yet done. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.